Hey, welcome to the Broken Bar. Now today we're gonna make a whiskey drink that'll definitely cool you down on these hot days of summer, but it is one of those drinks that's kind of polarizing. You either love it or you hate it. Anyway, the drink is called the Midnight Stinger. Now this is an old Sam Ross cocktail, so it's a pretty simple build and it's only got 4 ingredients. The first thing that you're gonna need is gonna be your whiskey. You're gonna wanna make sure you're using bourbon for this drink. That's what it calls for. And today I'm using Elijah Craig. This is 94 proof, so it's got a little bit of oomph to hold up to the other ingredients. Now the next ingredient that you'll need is going to be the one that makes this a polarizing cocktail. We're gonna be using Fernet Branca. This is an Italian Amaro. It's very bitter. It's got a ton of flavor in there, and you either love it or you hate it. You're also gonna need some lemon juice. This is gonna provide the acid and sort of brighten the drink a little bit. And to balance that off, you're gonna need some simple syrup. And this is a 1-to-1 ratio simple syrup. So pretty simple, 4 ingredients, get them out of the way, and we'll go ahead and get started building the cocktail. So this is a shaken drink, so you're gonna need your shaker tin. And we'll just get started by adding in our bourbon, just because I know that really ticks the internet off when I start out with an expensive liquor. Anyway, we're gonna add 1 ounce of bourbon to that mixing tin. And then we'll move on to the Fernet. And again, this is gonna give it that bitter edge and all those flavors. There's like 27 herbs in there. We're gonna add 1 ounce of our Fernet Branca. And then we'll go ahead and grab the lemon juice. We're gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. And finally, we'll add our sugar, and that's gonna be 3/4 of an ounce as well. So really simple build, 1-1, 3/4, 3/4. Can't get much easier than that. Next, all we have to do is add some ice. And this drink really works well with crushed ice or pebble ice. So today I'm using pebble ice. And we're gonna go ahead and add that, but not too much, because we're gonna give it a whip shake. We really wanna kind of melt some of that ice down. So we're gonna shake this for about 15 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Icy cold and dilute it down. Then we'll go ahead and grab a double old-fashioned glass, not to be confused with the old fashions. These are a little bit larger. I'm just gonna dump that right in. And then we'll go ahead and top it off with a little bit more pebble ice. There we go. Just so it's coming up over the top. To garnish it, it's just a bouquet of mint. So we'll grab some fresh mint and give it a little smack there. It's got a little water in there. And we'll just put it on the top. You want a nice big bouquet of mint there. This is, of course, a stinger. So there you go. That's it. That is the Midnight Stinger. You know what? Yeah, no, this is a great summer whiskey cocktail. It is kind of bright, but also really layered with flavor. The whiskey comes through, but you get all of that Fernet, everything there. And the mint kind of brings out this menthol aspect in the Fernet as well. Anyway, not a bad drink. Not a bad drink at all. Do you want to try it?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
All right, let's see.
Midnight Stinger, huh?
Midnight Stinger.
It's actually surprisingly good. It's
I know.
refreshing, but it has a really interesting flavor, and I'm guessing it's a Fernet, which I've never had before.
Yeah, there's like 27 herbs in Fernet, and it's got everything from gentian, which is a really bitter root, all the way to, what is the other, like saffron, for example. So it's all over the place.
Yeah, it is herby, but it's good.
Yeah, thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay, I guess we love the drink because it's an either love or hate cocktail. Anyway, that's it, guys. Midnight Stinger. I say give one a shot. Until next time, cheers.